We wanted to become really a great place to load, and therefore we said, okay, let's find a solution which helps us to automate this.
Hey, today we are at the Refresco company in Germany. I'm here with Christian. Can you tell us a bit more about the company?
Yeah, Refresco is the biggest independent bottler of beverages in the world. And today we are in Calvörde, one of our 40 sites across Europe. We are filling beverages here, juices and other beverages. And we handle around about 50 trucks a day.
When did you actually decide to install a system like Peripass?
It was 3 years ago that we made the decision. The processes were quite heavy. We had some warehouse admins working there with the truck drivers coming. We understand it's a tough job for the truck drivers, but we want to make it as efficient and good for everybody who comes on our site.
Okay, I suggest we just go and have a look. What are we seeing here?
This is our preloading parking. This is where all the trucks arrive. They need to park here and come into our kiosk and register. And that's where they can check in all different languages we have here.
How was the situation before Peripass?
Before it was super crowded here. All the trucks were waiting. We had to call them in manually. Now, as soon as they check in and we have a free dock, we call them with Autodispatch.
So we're now inside of the check-in at Refresco and we bumped into Karsten. Karsten, tell me, what are you doing here at the factory?
I'm the logistic manager of this factory in Calvörde.
Can you show me what this is about?
Here's our check-in terminal for the drivers who arrive here. The driver has here the possibility to check in with a loading number. The driver must enter his name and the telephone number. The telephone is very important for us when the truck driver get on the end SMS on his phone with the PIN code for the toilet and for the entry of the barrier.
So now we crossed the street, we're at the entrance of the company and I'm seeing this building, but it looks pretty closed.
Yeah, this used to be our gatehouse for the security guard. We were working here in a 3-shift environment with 3 security guards 24/7. Before we implemented, we had to check all the trucks coming in and going out, and we had to open the barrier gates manually. This is now fully automated with Peripass. This is for opening the barrier gates. So the truck drivers use the upper one. The regular smaller vehicles can use the lower ones. They don't need to exit the truck. They enter the 4 or 6-digit code and then the barrier gate opens.
It opens. So the trucks have now parked at the docks. The drivers are getting out, but how do the pallets get into the truck?
So by entering the PIN code at the barrier, we are automatically starting the warehouse task in the high-bay warehouse and the pallets starting to stage. This is done by a connection between Peripass and SAP EWM.
So this view represents the yard here. Can you explain a bit more in detail?
This is a Peripass dashboard with a complete visualization of our yard here at Refresco. You can see on the top the Autodispatch toggle, which we use mostly all of the day, and all trucks which are registered automatically dispatched to the dock doors. Yeah, we are using it every day. It's made our life a lot easier because you can free up a lot of time from the staff.
So you are saying that Autodispatch is important right now, but how was it done before Peripass?
So before Peripass, we did it complete manually. So we have to call them in, sometimes by foot, and sometimes they get a pager. And therefore we had to do also some steps in the EWM system manually, and this is also now fully automated.
Okay, this looks like a reception desk, but it's closed again.
Exactly. This used to be the reception desk where we received the truck drivers. All the truck drivers arriving in Calvörde had to report here to get their loading dock, and when they finish the loading, they get the delivery papers here. This is fully automated. The truck drivers work with the Peripass kiosk to check in, and they print themselves the delivery papers.
So the driver uses the PIN code here at the checkout kiosk. He pushes only on this language, maybe English, and then he enters the PIN code he received earlier. And with the PIN code, we know the connected delivery, and then we can print out the papers.
This site has really become a great place to load, so our truck turnaround times have come down. Yeah, we are so satisfied with Peripass and this yard management tool that this becomes a European standard for us. So we are going to roll it out in other sites, 4 more to come end of this year. And yeah, the future is bright. I think we will have more sites with Peripass soon.
Tell me, what are we seeing here in the background?
Yeah, this is our pre-floating part.
Okay. 7930. Let's see what happens. Nothing.